Hello, hola amigos de YouTube y sus alrededores, camaradas. Espero me pueda escuchar. Deja ver. Pues, parecer, sí. Bueno, seguimos. The soul of a man does violence to itself. First of all, when it becomes an abscess. ¿Qué es an abscess? What is an abscess? When it becomes an abscess. Oh, shoot. Había olvidado mi otro celular para estar buscando los significados. So, the soul of a mind does violence to itself. First of all, when it becomes an abscess, un absceso, supongo un abscess. Pero vamos a buscar más significados porque no solo me quiero quedar con eso. Quiero ver si hay más significados aparte de ese. Absceso. Swollen area within body tissue containing abscess. Pero habría que tomarlo más, no tan literal. Becomes an abscess and as it were a tumor on the universe so far as it can for to be vexed. Envejecido, ¿no? Vexed. To be vexed. No recuerdo qué era. La verdad es que no recuerdo qué era vexed. Annoyed, frustrated, or worried. Vexed at anything which happens is a separation of ourselves from nature in some part of which natures of all other things are contained. In the other place, the soul does violence to itself when it turns away from any man or even moves towards him with the intention of injuring, which such as are the souls of those who are angry. In the third place, the soul does violence to itself when it is overpowered by pleasure or by pain. Fourthly, when it plays a part and does or says anything insincerely. How do you pronounce insincerely? Insincerely. Is it unsincerely or insincerely? Insincerely. Unsincerely or insincerely? Oh my goodness, I just don't know. Fourthly, when it plays a part and does or says anything insincerely. Deshonestamente, básicamente, ¿no? Sin sinceridad. Insincerely and untruly. Sí, sin honestidad, deshonestamente. Fifthly, when it allows any act of thoughtlessly, como de tontería sin pensar, ¿no? De thoughtlessly, pensadamente, alguna insensatez, thoughtlessly and without considering what it is, it being right that even the smallest things be done with reference to an end, and the end of a regional animals is to follow the reason and the law of the most ancient city and politica. Of human nature, the time is a point and the substance is a flux. What is a flux? flux, flux, flujo, flux, flux. The flux of human life is the point, and the substance is in a flux, and the perception dull, and the position, composition of the whole body subject to putrefaction, and the soul a whirled, es como un remolino, ¿no? Whirl, whirled, whirl, 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 sí, algo así como torbellino, whirl, a whirl, a whirl, a whirl, and fortune hard to divine, and fame a thing devoid of judgment, una fama, una cosa sin juicio, and to say all in a word, everything which belongs to the body is a stream, and what belongs to the soul is a dream and vapor. Vapor, ¿sí, no? Vapor, ¿cómo lo dirías tú? ¿Cómo lo dirías tú? ¿O cómo lo dirías tú? Vapor, ¿sí, no? Vapor, vapor, dream and a vapor, and life is a warfare and a strange sojourn. What? Nunca en mi vida había visto esta palabra, pues se ve más francés que inglés. No, journ. Sojourn, sojourn. A temporary stay. Sojourn, and a strange sojourn, and a strange sojourn, and a strange sojourn. And after fame is oblivion. After fame is oblivion, what then is which is able to conduct a man? One thing and only one, philosophy. But this consists in keeping that demon within a man free from violence and an unharmed, superior to pains and pleasures, doing nothing without purpose, not yet falsely, and hypocrisy, not feeling the need of another's man doing or not doing anything, and besides accepting all that happens and all that is allotted. What is allotted? What is allotted? A lot. Give or portion something to somewhere as a share or task. Proporcionar. Creo. As coming from thence, wherever it is from whence. What is whence? What the? Whence es como archaic, from what place or source, from where he himself came, and finally waiting for a death where a cheerful mind, as being nothing else than a dissolution of the elements of which every living being is compounded. But if there is no harm to the elements themselves in each continually changing into another, why should a man have any apprehension about the change and dissolution of all the elements? For it is according to nature. Nothing is evil which is according to nature. That is carnuntum. Wow, this book is hard to read, to understand, not to read, but to understand, man. It has so many like implicit stuff that's really hard to grasp on. Anyways, guys, that was all on my end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. That was all for now. Thank you.